Sing Street's Jack Reynor has been announced, via Variety, as the lead in CBS AllAccess upcoming drama Strange Angel. The young actor will play Jack Parsons who, along with Aleister Crowley and the Scientology founder L. Ron Hubbard, created the space exploration leader Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Pete's Dragon director David Lowery will be helming the pilot, with the potential to direct more episodes of the drama, which is being produced by Ridley Scott's Scott Free Productions. In addition to Sing Street, Reynor has appeared in Transformers, Age of Extinction, Detroit, and Free Fire. Drama series Strange Angel was created by Mark Heyman, Black Swan, The Wrestler. It is based on the 2006 book of the same name by George Pendle. The series will the dramatic intersection between genius and madness, science and science fiction. According to the official synopsis, the story follows the life of Jack Parsons, a mysterious and brilliant man in 1940s Los Angeles, who by day helps birth the entirely unknown discipline of American rocketry, and by night is a performer of magic rituals and a disciple to occultist Aleister Crowley. Parsons started following Crowley in 1938. The founder of the Thelemic religion called himself the Great Beast 666. British press called him the wickedest man in the world. Crowley joined the Ordo Templi Orientis, or OTO, in 1910 and went on to lead it. Crowley transformed the Freemasonry-influenced group with the help of a little sex magic. Caltech scientist Parsons and his wife Helen joined the OTO's Pasadena chapter, known as the Agape Lodge, in 1939. It was led at the time by Wilfred Talbot Smith. By 1944, Parsons replaced Smith as acting master of the lodge. Parsons' wife replaced Parsons with Smith. During this time, Parsons also formed a commune he called the Parsonage in Pasadena, which included future science fiction master Robert Heinlein and Hubbard. As part of rocketry's Suicide Club, Parsons chanted Crowley's hymn to Pan before he launched test rockets. On January 14, 1946, Parsons, Crowley and Hubbard performed a Bab Allen working. A few months before Crowley's death in 1947, I had been engaged in the study and practice of magic for 7 years, and in the supervision and operation of an occult lodge for 4 years, having been initiated into the sanctuary of the Gnosis by the Beast 666, Fra 132. And Francis Saturnus. Parsons wrote in his The Book of Bab Allen, "At this time I decided upon a magical operation designed to obtain the assistance of an elemental mate. This is a well-known procedure in magic consisting of the invocation of a spirit or elemental into tangible existence by various magical techniques." Parsons conducted the rituals from January through March 1946, corresponding with a marked increase in reports of UFO observations now called the Great Flying Saucer Flap. Some people believe Parsons opened the door and something flew in. The light system of the house failed at about 9 p.m., Parsons wrote. Another magician, Hubbard, who had been staying at the house and studying with me, was carrying a candle across the kitchen when he was struck strongly on the right shoulder, and the candle knocked out of his hand. He called me, and we observed a brownish yellow light about 7 feet high in the kitchen. I brandished a magical sword and it disappeared. His right arm was paralyzed for the rest of the night. The OTO issued the Lamb Statement, explaining the ritual as a dedicated to regularizing the mode of rapport and constructing a magical formula for establishing communication with Lamb, known to be a link between the star systems of Sirius and Andromeda. Of course, magical scholars point to a different origin for the visitors. The Bab Allen working was an attempt to incarnate a goddess on Earth. Bab Allen is the divine feminine not in E.T. Hollywood, which Marie Vargas told Den of Geek. She is the Scarlet Woman. Regardless of what you might call whatever Parsons let in, it was out of this world. John Parsons died in a chemical explosion at the age of 37 on June 17, 1952. The addition of Strange Angel, Mark DeBevoise, President and Chief Operating Officer of CBS Interactive, told the network's biannual Television Critics Association presentation this past summer, via "Coming soon, our first series based on original IP, No Activity, our first comedy series, and $1, an innovative thriller, built on the tremendous momentum CBS All Access has generated in its first season of original programming with The Good Fight and the upcoming Star Trek, Discovery."